Team. Enter. 4. Ready. Ready. Entering. Uniform name up. Ready. Home team selection Florida Gators.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Gators will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Inside zone, there are 10 categories. You have 28 options. Inside zone is selected.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The boot's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, running back gets to give. On the move is the 30. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Snap it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that... It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the ground, it's Daniels. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. With the catch, it's Daniels. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark.
Play call. Entering pause. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call order.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He leaves it with his back. Finds just enough room.
And entering pause. Coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth chart is entering depth chart. SUGLG. KR. Slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, slot PR, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, slot, entering play
down to the 26.
There are 4 categories.
And those
you have
physical
33
runs
options.
take a
Cover
toll. It
3
might not be a
matches
big
selected.
game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting...
And he takes it to the house.
Touchdown,
Aggie!
Coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Selected.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Gators move the chains on the designed run for the quarterback, another facet to this offense.
Yeah, and so many things to defend. You think about the Gators, you think about speed out wide, you think about speed and playmakers at running back, and now you throw the quarterback into the mix, and I think that's when you've seen them have the most success in the recent history. Just a guy at the quarterback spot that can absolutely hurt you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Time. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 18 option. 2 to 3 on.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the air. It's Flagway. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room. the 10. Touchdown,
Entering
Aggies!
play call.
And this
Coach
defense coming up with
suggestions. There are 8
points of their own.
categories. You
What
have
an
15
interception
options
return.
that event is selected.
And the extra point pushes the lead to
Entering
14.
play call. Special
They're
teams.
about to
You have
kick it
5
away, and the
options.
defense
Kickoff
probably
left
can't
is
wait
selected.
to get back out there after the pick six.
14, Florida, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the
Entering
Bearcats.
play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. There. Over. There are 4 categories. You have 33
The Gators
options.
sending the
Cover 3
offense back to
matches.
work.
Yes.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
Entering
for this unit,
formation.
they've been slow
Cover
and
four,
struggling.
over storm
They
rain.
need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Strong, firm tackle. The Gators want to move quickly.
Spread. Yes.
They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one.
Entering
He
play
loses
call.
4
Coach
on the carry.
suggestions. There are
Just
6
nothing doing on that
categories.
last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Really good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team to make
inside
the
zone.
stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be smacked to the ground. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And it's incomplete on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the returner will be dragged down.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 sub. Nickel. Over. There. Double. Cover 3 sky. Double mug.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
3 and 25.
Leaves it with the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas A&M.
Entering click formation. Over. Odd. Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 sky.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Spread.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're bringing heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Look, at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll ride the hot hand. Gets away from one. He's got space. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you've got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Cover 9 showed you.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Lagway. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Quick pass, formation, quick pass, slant, error, Ohio.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Nothing but green ahead. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Some drops, flags, some drops. Some drops, some tackle, some drop, some from 44, 3. Come, odd. Tampa 2.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good, really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He'll try to do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
You have 9
It's up on the defense there.
Cover 3 is
3rd down,
selected.
you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
How about that? Option play by the quarterback in Florida. I tell you, my old coach Steve Spurrier, he didn't have that play in the playbook. Danny Werfel, Shane Matthews, myself, we were
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to throw it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gators will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play clock from coach, player, formation, ace, error 13 category, T-Tech.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again.
Backs up.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Campbell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Campbell. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Entering play
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
Keep cross.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Coast.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Inside zone, error 10. PHP's inside zone.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You have 13 options. Dagger X out is selected.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Corner.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Bringing it back, it's Daniels. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Play. Nickel. Tempo. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 9 show. Cog 3 doesn't match.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Yes.
He's looking to throw it. He's got the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play. In a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup, found a little something on this drive, see if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB Power is selected.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll give it to the back. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB Counter is selected.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25.
Some drops from over Tampadu. Cover 3, cover 9 showed you.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
So after the first down run, here's second down. The give. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Good enough for
40s, depth press.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Cover 3 Sky. Cover 9 showed you.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boise State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Boise. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Line
options.
gets set, first down.
Jet is selected.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Power football with the run. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver coming across in motion with good timing and getting the jet sweep, but they were ready for that play.
To the air, it's Reed. unloads it left. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
Touchdown, Aggies! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Selected.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Aggie!
There are 8 categories. You have
He'll try to tack on one more.
Attempt is selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Entering play call, special teams.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way.
Enter controls, coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering slot 2, slot 1. P F S S. Slot 3. FS. Slot 3. CP. Slot 6. Slot 1. Slot 6. Slot 5. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Rolled. Slot 2. MLG. Slot 3. Load. Slot 2. Slot 3. DP. Slot 5. Slot 4. Slot 2. Slot 1. Ray. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 3. Entering
Broken
play call.
field as he stopped at the 25.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 sky.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Daniels. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold up.
And controls. Enter coaching. Pause you have to. Injury. Option. Pause you have to. Stat. Entering.
It was
Plate.
knocked loose and
Cover
third
three.
down is coming.
Tempadu.
You always
Over.
want to give your
Cover
big-time
9
players
schedule.
a chance.
Godfrey doesn't catch.
That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of
Entering
that
play
defense?
call. Formation.
Well, after
There are
struggling
6
so much in the
categories.
first
There are
half, he thought they would have made some
coach
adjustments here at
suggestions.
halftime to
There are
see if they can
6
open up
categories.
this
You have 6
passing game. But early on in the
options.
second
Your
half,
left
you're
is
just not
selected.
really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Now on the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
What would you like to do? New opponent. Leave. Back. Leave match. Back. New opponent. Back. New opponent.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering play
Quarterback
call.
just lost
RPO
track of the
alert. There are
play
7
clock. Didn't get the
coach
snap off quickly
adjustments.
enough.
Ball tempo adjust. RPO alert. There's inverted there. Load option. Lead option.
The offense set for a first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Runs through a tackle. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got
Concept
so
run.
much speed. It's
Option.
ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be
Formation.
exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
Silly, because when it's a design play, a
selected.
design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
And the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Adjustment option
I'll tell you what,
set
a
to
few
block.
more runs like that, and defensively you
Tempo
start thinking
adjustment option is
more guys in the box,
suggestions.
more
There are
big
8
guys. I
categories.
better
We
stop
have
this
15
guy because he's
options.
unbelievable. Just
HB
great
guide
job
is selected.
breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He leaves it with the back.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
Entering
Of
play
things
call.
they did right,
Coach,
things that they got to do more consistent.
Tempo adjustment option.
Quick
Coach,
timeout
keep
call
post.
by the offense
Double
after
your
the
screen.
play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Daniels. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Choose the player to replace. Formation. Over. There are 3 categories.
Looking for
You
a
have
productive
18
play on
options.
first down.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble
Entering
recovery.
play call.
And he's
Coach
brought down, and this
suggestions. There are 8
defense gets the ball
categories.
back
You
for
have
its
15
own.
options.
First down
HB
here for the
slant is
offense.
selected.
On the ground, it's Moss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call. A stretch shot.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score,
Entering. Back.
42, Florida 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage, and hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolute shank. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Gators are in the hurry-up.
Spread.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Too hard flat. Nickel. Option is set to double nut. 3-3 stack.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He makes a catch. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Gators have this offense rolling.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Jacob Postick. Donovan. Formation. There are complete personnel. Ace. There are 9 categories. You have 18
love to
options.
deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. This quarterback part of their running game.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just it's so hard.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Credit speed option.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Run. Special teams. Option is set to punt. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Fake punt.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Entering
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Quick strike complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The ball's free. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Spread.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got a man. It's Daniels. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
Yes.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB. He's sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. And the defense is backed up against the wall. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Straight ball, tackling, defensive, cornerback, even 6, formation, even, Tampa 2.
3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.
Spread.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tripped up for the tackle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. The defense holds.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a no-passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's loose. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And